Okay, we're going to work on some division now. We're going to start with 1 by 1. So if I have 9 divided by 2. So this one's going to have a remainder, so let me walk you through that, and then I'll walk you through one that doesn't have a remainder. So first, I know that this first number is called the dividend, and this second number is called the divisor. The dividend goes inside the box, and the divisor goes on the outside. So then we have to ask ourselves, how many times does 2 go into 9? Let's see. If I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, how many groups of 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know I have 4 times. 2 goes into 9 4 times. 2 times 4 is 8. I subtract these and I get 1. Now 2 cannot go into 1. 1 is too small. Therefore, this 1 turns into remainder 1. And your quotient is 4. And this is your remainder. And we're going to remind ourselves that the number inside the box is called the dividend, and the number outside the box is called the divisor. And these are the same colors that go into your notes. So let's keep going. What if I have 2 digits? So if I had, I'm going to use a problem from that we worked on today in class. Let's do 72 divided by 3. So this is 2 digits by 1 digit. I know I'm going to keep saying this because we have to work on our academic vocabulary. 72, the dividend goes inside, and 3, the divisor goes outside. The divisor tells me how many groups, and the dividend tells me what I'm dividing. So for 2 digits, you're almost going to do the same thing. How many times does 3 go into 7? This is why it's so important that you learn your math facts. 3 goes into 7, the closest 2. That gives us 6. 7 minus 6 gives us 1. And here's an added step. Got to bring down the 2, making the 1 into a 12. Then I got to see, okay, how many times does 3 go into 12? 4. 4 times 3 gives us 12. Subtract gives us a 0, so there is no remainder. The quotient is 24. Now here's another way to do it as well as we get into our bigger numbers. Let's go 124 divided by 2. I'm sorry, we're going to change this to 424 divided by 2. Kind of like area model, you're going to set it up with a box, and these have 3 digits. You're going to put the digits in the top right corner of each box. Top right. We're not taking up the whole box. We're just putting in the top right. Then this 2 comes out to the side. Got to ask myself, how many times does 2 go into 4? So 2 times what gives me 4, or something close to 4? So 2 times 2 gives me 4. If I subtract, I have 0, okay? Then I got to take my 2 to my next digit. 2 times what is equal to 2? Well, 2 times 1 gives me 2. I subtract, I got a 0. Then I got to say again, how many times does 2 go into 4? Well, we already know that. 2. There you go. So our answer is 212, our quotient. Our quotient is 212. And it works the same with any type of remainder, so let's try and do a remainder. It works if I have 638 divided by 2. I would take it, like I said, making those 3 digits, the 3 boxes. 6 goes in the top corner, 3 goes in the top corner, 8 goes into the top corner, 2 goes on the outside. Ask myself, how many times does 2 go into 3? Let's see, 2 times what is equal to 6? Closest I can get, I think, is 3. 3 times 2 gives us 6. Subtract 0. Okay. Then here, 2 times what is closest to 3? So I know that 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 times 2 goes up over the 3, so it has to be 2. Oh, I'm sorry, it has to be 1. So that gives us 2, and I have a 1. Now this one is going to shoot up to this third 18. Then I have to ask myself, 2 times what is closest to 18? 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18, so 9. 18 gives us 0. Our quotient is 318. So those are 2 different ways to divide. I can also do this one using the standard algorithm, which is 2 divided by 638. 2 goes into 6 3 times, making it 6. No remainders, bring down the 3. 2 goes into 3 1 time. 2 times 1 is 2. Subtract it, you have 1. Bring down the 8. 2 goes into 18 9 times, making 18. Subtract 0. Quotient is the same as if you use the box method.